stream is going. And what the hell's going on, guys? This is Shadow, your Partially Censored Gaming here. We are back after a very long absence. I apologize. I'm Chaos Reaver 13, as always. Joining me today is our good friend.
Hello. They call me Euclid, I don't really care at this point.
And we are here with Code Vein. This game just released about 2 days ago. And I had it pre-ordered, so I've been playing it a bit. Finally got an opportunity to stream it, so we're going to start the series on this, which is going to be consistent of a lot of grinding, or a lot of videos.
Oh yes.
But basically, want to get started. So we had a discussion about this earlier, but we're gonna talk about some other things. First of all, sorry that I apologize that we haven't streamed in quite a while. I've been having problems in my personal life going on. Not gonna go too deep into detail, but let's just say I have an orientation for a new job tomorrow.
Hey.
So that's a thing.
He's going to be working at the same place I am, but he's in a different location. So blah blah. We'll have a lot of same experiences soon.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna start this off here with character creation because this is gonna be a fucking thing. This is gonna take me a while.
Yes.
I know it's gonna be a thing, so I'm just making physique as fucking big as I can. Hair. What do I usually do? No, not that. Where is the one that nope, this one, yes. Okay, and as for the discussion me and Euclid had earlier, because whenever I play games like this, every character I make has a different color. As basically the main thematic color for them. I've already got one that's red, and I've already got one that's blue. So he flipped a coin for what was going to be my next one. It was either going to be green or orange, and green won. So I'm going to see if I can get a nice green. Oh, actually, the greens in this game look very nice.
Oh yeah, this is very rich color. I'm kind of wondering, because I'm also going to remake a character solely for the stream, which we'll get into the details of how this game works online. Basically, it's a little bit wonky.
It's very wonky and very bullshit.
I'm sure they'll change it eventually.
Hopefully.
Because, for those of you who don't know, Code Vein here is an anime-styled kind of... I'm not going to say exactly like the Souls games, but it's built around the same kind of mechanic where you grind, you die, you fight bosses, blah blah. Main point being, we're going to be dying a lot. Possibly.
Now to figure out what kind of eyes I'm going to give myself. Of course,
and because
fucking Renegon.
Yes, because I played the demo. I have a pre-built character from the demo because I noticed one of the voice actors for the females is actually the same as a voice actor from another, I guess you could say, very popular game that both of us play, Blaze
series. Blue. Yeah, from the Blaze Blue series.
I believe it was Voice 9 is Rachel Alucard's voice actor.
Which I will be looking into for this character specifically.
I absolutely enjoy it.
I'm gonna, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have a green-colored Renegon. Let's do that.
But for the
I like how
there's
a color palette I'm looking at right now that says it's titled green, but there's like very little fucking green on it.
For the sake of this playthrough, I'm actually going to make a male character. That way we have the diversity factor going on at least. Funny enough, male characters can get a lot of very feminine hairstyles.
well, to be fair, all the hairstyles are. I think you can get every hairstyle for either gender, really.
Yeah. It's just,
Third from the left.
I don't know.
But yeah, so legitimately, because he got this game physically, I have it digitally. So he had to wait to play it when when it released because I had already had it. But basically, the way that this ended up working, which was kind of funny, was I was talking with him. Mind you, he was also somewhat upset about it the entire process. That I was
tired.
playing the game before him. And the oddity to it is that I was just like so enamored with the character creation system, like how like vast it is, that I think I spent what, like almost an hour or two just purely making my first character because I was just like, oh my fucking god, I can't decide on shit.
Yeah, the first hour of his game was just him trying to figure it out.
Me just trying to figure out how to do my character creation. Another thing though that I really enjoy about this so far is that the gameplay is similar to Dark Souls in a broad I guess categorization, but it's not overly like Dark Souls, if that makes any sense.
It's not to the point where the
like,
controllers are so freaking tight that if you mess up one little thing, you're dead.
Yeah, it's much more forgiving than the typical Dark Souls game is.
But I mean, doesn't mean it's not fun.
But yeah, no, doesn't mean it's not fun. But I'm gonna be trying to get some more streams done here in the future, much more frequently than we have been. I'm hoping to, at least anyway, at least attempt to do that. So we'll hopefully be able to do that. What do I don't know why I'm always like so fucking like, God, I want to do this, but I don't want to do that and this and that. Fun fact too, I usually on the other two characters that I have two different colored eyes, but in this one, I kind of just went with having them both the same color for once. I don't know, because like the color palette for the character I have using the color red is black and red. It's white and blue mainly for the other one. For this, it's going to be basically black and green because that's the only combination I could think of that looks really nice. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really know what kind of color eyes I would go with for the opposite for green. Because if I did a black colored eye, you'd barely be able to fucking see it.
Yeah.
So we're just going with that. Well, actually. Actually, what if I did one eye green and the other one like gold?
That's what I did.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that then.
I'm not gonna, let's see. For me, like facing my character, my right is gold and my left is green.
Yeah, that's left. That's right. And you said your left is gold?
Yes.
So your character's left or your left?
Character's left.
Okay, so then I'll do my character's right. Not acid color. What?
It's not audio
that's
playing
actually
through my TV
pretty
still.
much it. That's about as good as it's gonna get, really. which means nope. This we're gonna do that is this. I don't know why I'm very particular about a lot of things.
You know,
I'm weird, okay? I understand this fact.
because whenever they did the trial edition where you could actually post photos from the game's character creator, so many people made Ruby characters. I'm surprised I never saw someone make Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Because he can pull it off in this game. There is a scar that is perfectly him.
Yeah, but you can't actually make your hair split down the middle different color.
You can kind of pull it.
Not really, no. Alright, so what to do? Accessory wise. Well, first of all, I'm gonna do this. Like I usually do. And then what we're gonna do next. My gloves. I'm just like I love all the customization that there is in this. It's unbelievable to me.
That is very reflective.
Gives character cat ears because fuck all, I don't care. That'd be interesting though. I'm not gonna do it. How much is this? Oh, it's like one. Wow. Color me shocked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh, there it goes. Something about the eye patches that just strikes me as funny because they don't sit on the character's face. So whenever you're wearing them,
that's kind of interesting.
kind of just floats above your eye. So if you angle the camera just right, you can actually still see their eye.
Yeah, I gotta have a hat of some kind, I think.
Really, technically, there is a way to figure out how to split the hair down the middle. With the
Yeah.
highlights.
Yeah, but it would. I'm pretty sure that would be extremely complicated.
There are people with plenty of time on their hands who play this game.
That's also true. Still also loving the fact that there is a color palette called Gangsta. Okie dokie then. No, that doesn't look very good. Scroll up. Perfect. I keep forgetting controls for cameras and motion.
The character creator is the only one that's this jank.
It's this fucked.
Oh, sure, let's go with this one.
I like how with a lot of the accessories, like the parts of them you would never think you could make metallic, are the only ones you can make metallic, which I find somewhat annoying sometimes.
I can wear gold pants.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like a lot of the clothing you can make like really fucked and weird, and it's just like, why? But those will look good, but they don't really look good, but it doesn't really look good. So we're gonna get rid of that. A little bit of yeah. Alright, that's good. Alright, clothing. This is always the part for me that's just like, I don't know. Because a lot of the clothing in this game, it gets a little glitchy sometimes with walking animations.
Everything clips in this game. Yeah,
Pretty much.
it's a problem that they're possibly working on, but... By the way, I love how one of the purifier masks make you look like Psycho Mantis. It's just his mask.
Snake. You know, I thought this would look extremely weird to do metallic glow for one green on the main part of this clothing, but it actually doesn't look too bad, just way too bright.
Mm.
Actually, you know what I could do? What I could do with this is not that. I mean, of course, I could change all this whenever I want mid-game, but... yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna make this black. I'll, like, make all the accent shit green. Do 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 do. Alright, purifier mask. Mind you, we've been doing this for 18 minutes.
That's why this is gonna be a longer stream.
Yep. So which one was the Psycho Mantis one?
The second column last.
Yeah, you're right, it does kind of look like it. I'm gonna go with... I want you... I want you... Let's go ahead and go with this one. I like this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Mask frame... Alright, and the voice. You said it was type 9?
Right. I'll follow
Think so.
along, right. You're pretty good. How can this hold me back? Nicely done. Works for me. Got it. Don't worry. You have my gratitude. Nice. Very nice.
It does sound kind of
Well,
like Rachel Alucard.
That's what I call luck.
No. And here we part ways. This world makes no sense. Thanks. You can do it. I know.
There's no end in. Hold up. I'm gonna say no. That's the good stuff. Hold up. You're a lifesaver. Wow. I'm gonna say no.
Thank you so. I pray for your vic. You're way better. This is tiring, isn't it?
Sorry, I vote no. Right. Face forward and go. You're always reliable.
This is the end. Let's meet again. That was my mistake. Come here.
I can take it easy with. Wonderful. Are you sure? Great. Let's do it.
I'm sorry. May you find a path to success.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one. Confirm. Remember name. Blank. Blank. There's that. Code name. For anybody who asks about my naming stuff, don't ask. I'm weird. Confirmation screen. Confirm.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can.
That's what you look like. 20 minutes later, appearance has completely changed.
So it's not a... Oh wait, no, yep, it is her. Mullally. I just looked it up.
Huh?
Rachel Alucard's voice actor.
And we're... Oh wait, you can just... Should I skip this?
Yeah, go to the missile and skip it, because at this point, I'm pretty sure we at least know the basics of the game.
Ordinarily, a revenant has only one.
And I'm pretty sure everybody
different. The blood
has
I do.
blood is the only teacher you have.
seen this part at least.
Now, awaken. And say
We're normally not going to be skipping much of anything, but this will be the third time that I've done this, and I really don't feel like sitting through it again.
This will be like the 5th time I've done it. No.
Jesus Christ.
Remember, I played the the beta for it, the network test for it, and then the free demo.
Yeah. Wait.
I've seen crews a lot here.
Yep. Oh my god, my eyes are opening.
Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to.
welcome back.
Hi! Where did I go?
Hello. How are you feeling?
Like I just got hit with a truck.
I'm pretty sure we did get hit by a truck.
I think that anime cutscene from the title screen, I think it kind of makes a little bit of gleam as to what happened to you. I don't think it's as simple as that. I'm pretty sure it has to do with a guy who we don't learn about yet, that I will not name,
Don't worry.
who
It's
attempted to
okay.
kill us,
I don't
and
remember either.
yeah. Also boobs.
Damn it.
Over
Chaos.
there.
I'm glad that our channel is a mature rated channel, because I'm pretty sure I'd get in trouble on Twitch for this if it wasn't.
It's just EO. I
Hot
finally
spring.
know. Okay, that's another topic we have to address right now.
It's dry.
Okay, so a little while later in the game, when you get to what is the home base, there is a hot springs. in it.
We can
That
go
serves
slowly.
zero purpose, really.
I am
Well,
with you.
actually. Now, the only purpose of the hot spring is to get text-based recollections of the
Just
cutscenes that have already happened in this game. Basically, you get to reread your story instead of rewatch your story. Or you could
We're
go
alright.
there if you just don't feel like going back out into a dungeon
Spring
and
will slip
recovering
first.
half of what you lose in this game, the currency called haze, basically souls.
Wait, so you can use that to recover half of it?
Half of it without putting yourself in any danger. But the other half
Where's
is
the
lost
fun in
forever.
that?
Well, whenever you're fighting a boss and you're just smacking your head against a brick wall, you know you're not high enough level. Just pick up half your haze, go to the depths, which is another mechanic of
It
this game
seems
that we'll talk about
everyone
in a bit, and
Later.
then basically just
There is a
go into the
spring
depths
that will
and
cure
farm.
that thirst.
That way you
One
still
that
have half
wipes
of what you
tears of
lost, and
blood.
hey, look, I got a head start on farming.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they said.
It is a fact, though, too. Everything in this game clips. Even the NPC
This way.
characters have clipping issues with shit like their hair and their outfits and everything. It's ridiculous.
Funny enough, I never noticed the
It's
clipping
alright.
during the network tests
It's
and
alright.
stuff. Eo, you want to talk there with your mouth instead of your thoughts? Oh, thank you.
Thank you for biting me.
That's not what I meant to say thank you for, but okay.
I love how she's like, she seems kind of like extremely slow in the head, but it's really more she's just tired.
She's always tired. That's because I have
All she
theories
does
about
is sleep.
I have theories about Eo, but I
So,
won't say out loud in
what is
case it ends up being true and a big ass spoiler.
Pretty.
Here. This is for you.
But no, whenever you do that, just as soon as you get the blood spring to work, oh hey, these random fuckers just pop up out of nowhere, be like, oh hey, look, a tree. We're taking this
Yeah,
now.
seriously.
It's like they were just watching it, waiting for it to regrow. That ain't gonna help.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor.
Fresh source of labor.
We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
That's the one line at this that always is, it can be so misconstrued. Is he says, "Get up, it's time for a bit of fun." It's like, dude,
Context.
innuendos.
Okay then.
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down.
Which makes you wonder, though, too. You were asleep during this entire time, so.
Chaos now.
I know, but you gotta admit, it is always a possibility. It's an anime-themed game, dude. It's a possibility.
Haha. There are no sexual themes on the rating list. So, eat it.
Yeah, because they didn't show it.
I should. God damn it. Well, hey, I'm about to start getting to beat people over the head with a pipe.
Or
This
concrete.
was dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way.
I like how every not important character is literally just a word and then Revenant for their
All
name.
dried up. Just like the others.
Arrogant
Yeah,
Revenant.
all dried up.
Humble Revenant
So there's
Thrall.
no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silver's
just say
hounds will
Oliver
strip
is
the
like
shirts right off our backs.
the nicest character in this game so
Well,
far.
That's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be
At
us?
this point of time,
Don't ask
yes.
me. The stupid levy
Well,
system was
I mean,
Silver's idea.
EO.
If you have a complaint, I suggest you
Oh,
take it
yeah,
up with
but-
him.
You know what I mean? He actually.
You lot go
Never
first.
mind.
Get to work.
Ill-tempered Revenant. Like how
Don't.
everybody's just
There's a
wearing
better
dark
time and
colors, and
place.
I'm over here fucking
For now, we just
green
have
as
to
a
obey.
goddamn pickle.
Next.
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return, in exchange for any blood beads you
Oliver,
find, of
okay, I
course.
take back everything I say.
Oh,
Never
and I
say
hear the
blood
hunter has
bead
been showing up
bananas
around
blood
here
bead.
lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Wait, what did you just say?
He said we're gonna find a blood bead bonanza.
Where in the hell did this happen?
Backstab you
You
first,
heard
and
him.
like
Move it!
Ouch.
actually successfully do
Are
that.
you okay?
Cause that's what he said for
Okay.
me.
It looks like we can't get back up from here.
Good-natured
We'll have to look for
Revenant.
another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver,
Oliver,
Collins. by
now,
the way.
now it's
Nice
Oliver.
to meet you.
Have you also noticed that there's like only a handful of characters in this who like actually remembered their full name?
You're gonna think I'm funny for saying it. Only the main characters don't have their full names, like full names.
Well, should we set out?
I just thought of something too. Yeah, we could totally do the beginning of the game together. You could send a distress signal.
I could. Oh, but but mine thinks that's offline because I wasn't
ladder was down,
expecting
we
to
could
do
get
that
up.
with the issues that it has.
Yeah.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say
I have a
dead,
lost
but
shard.
They're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before
I
they
have a
turn
big
into
ass.
real monsters. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start, so we can just leave them.
I backstabbed an enemy and he was continuing dialogue.
Ooh, lost broadsword. Alright, I am properly equipped with weapons.
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Shut up, Oliver. Stop telling me what to do.
Ow, you just ow.
Please don't fall. I'm blown away.
Please don't fall, Oliver. He says, "Please don't fall," and then immediately said, "I hear I'm blown away." Motherfucker.
Which way do you
What?
think is better?
This way, 'cause there's extra goodies here. See, now how come they let him come down here with a giant hammer, but they sent us with a fucking pipe?
Plus, we didn't have anything when we started, and I'm pretty sure that's just his hammer.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not really fair. I just wasted that.
I mean, they didn't just send you down there with a pipe.
Wooden boxes. Who stacked them?
They kicked you down there with the pipe.
And a giant piece of rebar and concrete.
Yeah, but that doesn't really mean much. Ooh, lost broadsword. Perfect. I lose my fucking awesome phase dodge thing, but... Stab! In the butts! Okay, Oliver, you handle them. I'm opening this box. Oliver! Oliver! Damn it, Oliver. I told you to handle them.
It's not one to listen.
I noticed.
Sure, I can wait.
Alright, and I have a bayonet now. Perfect.
I still need to flip a coin for the next game and get back and switch. I'm debating between
I have
guys.
2 lost broadswords already. Dual wielding, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm fine, really.
If only you could do
Be awesome.
that.
I know, it'd be awesome if that was a genuine thing in this game.
I remember the first time I played this during the network test.
That girl,
I-
she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and
I
back
got
on
so
the way.
bored that I played through it a second time. With just the iron pipe through at the beginning of it. So whenever I got to this, whenever this guy gets hurt, I decapitated the Lost with an iron pipe.
That's adorable.
It's hilarious.
I'm sure somebody's asking, why don't you just shoot everything? You have a gun now. Well, that also costs my I-core, or what is technically considered to be, I guess, mana in this game, or MP. So, not the smartest thing to just go spam happy
Is there
with.
something good in there?
Alright, now I have the blue hounds. I'm already level 2, motherfucker.
Alright, I was just messing around trying to figure out if I could time for the parry. I cannot time to do the parry with crap.
This path was here?
I mean, I probably could.
Is there something good in there?
Queenslayer Greatsword. Now, my mobility with this slow, but still pretty decent for me to use because I have been using it.
We're at a disadvantage here.
I backstabbed him, Oliver, and you fucked it up. Just couldn't, leave him alone. No, gotta kill him before I can, bite him to death. Cutscenes.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier?
Maybe.
Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
I still love how he hit Oliver barely in the head, and that somehow, broke his mask, even though it didn't even look like it really hit anything.
That
Yeah.
could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on.
But I see
You just
gas
focus on
leaking.
finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
My code is doing weird things right now. Really weird when I'm in the cutscene and my character's like holding still for a second, and part of my fucking coat is like twitching erratically.
Oh, okay,
So...
I didn't know. Huh, this game really likes messing with me. The first time I played this through, I didn't start with region inducers. And this time playing through, I started with some.
I don't know, I find some down here all the time.
Oh.
Like how when you backstab an enemy, sometimes there's no cutscene, and other times there's a cutscene. I'm getting lost broadswords like fucking crazy. What the hell? No, I don't know why I just kept hitting the X button to pick up an item.
I think your brain's working it up.
Slimes! Slime! Rimuru would be disappointed.
I'm not even sure those are slimes.
They look like slimes.
I'm going to call them goo.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. Mastered the gift. Sonic Arrow, Shifting Hollow, Stamina Boost. Awesome. Die.
What if I don't want to die?
Not you, I'm stuck into these dipshits.
Hey, by the way, I finally killed that second boss.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So right now I'm in the
Good for
dried
you.
up trenches, trying to figure out Huh?
Yeah, that's where I am. Let me tell you right now, it's a pain. It is the biggest fucking pain I've had to deal with so far. The place is confusing as all fuck. But I will tell you this. Look down constantly.
Oh no, there's like one tunnel that I'm trying to find that has a like red spark light on. Like I think it's
Yes, as I said, look down constantly.
Oh.
When I say this, what I'm telling you is that there's a lot of ledges that are down below the ground, the main area. You have to use those to get around and find these get to these secret little hidden things. So look down constantly.
Now this might get me killed, but no.
Oh, it'll most definitely get you killed. What are you doing exactly?
I tried to do the I tried to see if you could jump like Dark Souls, how if you run, if you double tap the sprint button, or if you can set it to a different switch. I double tap the sprint button. If you could jump, and no, you can't.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell. I hate some of the enemies in this game because they're fucking cheap as all shit.
I'm about to say, did you just get knocked off the edge?
No, I just died. No, but that happened earlier on my other character. See, this right here. This is what I get for trying to max out proficiency on certain things before I get out of here. But by God, I'm still going to be doing it because it's useful to max out proficiency on some of the basic things you get with the first 3 codes here, than rather than waiting for it to do it later.
Yeah.
Especially because it really helped. Oh, and that's okay. Good, that's done. So now I can actually do what I originally wanted to do. Maybe it will. Will it? Maybe. Yeah. Not gonna bother with that.
Okay, I've got that, so I can go back to Prometheus.
Jesus Christ, you're much farther than I am.
I can help. I kept dying.
I'm actually taking my time and getting everything that I possibly can.
I don't know what it is. This guy in particular is just... Ow. Most fun I'll ever have. Watching an enemy plunge to its own death. And I got pushed off the map. Darn it.
No, Hold on a minute. Sorry, doing stuff on my computer as well. So, but I had a thought and now I fucking lost it. I was in the dried up trenches earlier on my other character, on my 30s, on my actually not 40 something character, and I was, you know, making good progress, you know, doing my thing. I need to fall back and heal. Fuck off. Oh, you did not just do that, asshole. Fuck off. The next thing I know, you know, I'm doing the thing I do quite a lot, which is where I bait enemies, and lead them back and away from a group of them, so that I don't have to deal with a ton of them at once. And this motherfucker comes barreling around the fucking corner, and like shoulder fucking charges right through Yakumo into me. And just blasts me off the edge. You wanna know how much haze I was carrying at the time?
30,000?
13,000.
Oh. It's still painful.
You can die now, dickhead. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. What happens to people who think that they can fucking kill me and get away with it, asshole? That's what fucking happens.
I just found an elegant fountain pen.
Oh yeah, I found one of those. I found one of those ones too. I don't remember who I gave it to. Local pennant, activate missile.
You know, while I'm in the clear, let me mess with my...
You will never be in the clear. Let's just get that one out of here right now. It'll never happen. Level 6. Perfect, let's go. Moving on. Oh, he's dead. Hi, stranger.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears
What
you're
are you
alone.
buying?
I'm on my own at the moment too.
What are you
I was
buying?
looking for a partner for the path ahead.
What are you selling?
What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least
I'll
until we're
buy
through
at a
here?
high price.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is.
Oh yeah, because this is the place where I died the last time I played this.
Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work
Wait,
with
where?
It's at the dried up trenches. The section with a whole bunch of freaking greatsword enemies.
Oh yeah, I know. I love that part. That part's great.
Okay.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Yes, I did pick up something that I can use.
Oh yeah. Because this douchebag with a gun killed me last time and Yakumo didn't revive me.
You know, another thing, I'm gonna voice this right now, since we're, you know, live. I'm just gonna voice my annoyance at this because I find this to be one of the most bullshit mechanics of the game.
Go sideways.
Why is it why is it that when you shoot a bayonet, you have like the most pitiful fucking range on that imaginable for a gun? But when one of the AI does it, oh my god, that thing has like infinite fucking range. Am I the only one who fucking hates that?
Wanna head down?
'Cause I find that bullshit.
Oh.
Did you switch over to your main character already?
Possibly.
I mean, I've practically already been able to map out most of the area and know where there's a lot of secret hidden chests.
That's not what I'm worried about right now.
I also found a missile like halfway through the area.
I got it.
Reminds me, what level are you at?
Could that really
Just reached 34.
Wow.
Could you fill me in on the details later?
I don't want to fill you in on the details later.
Never mind. This isn't the halfway point.
No, it's not.
Hello there, third boss. Do you do poison damage?
Wait, third boss? You've gone farther than I have then. Which means
Oh.
you missed a missile.
Oh.
It's strange to see a cave connected to a building.
I would not recommend trying that.
Too late.
What do we have here?
Who's this
You will die.
nightmare-looking motherfucker?
You will die. Wait, I'm
Like
sorry, what
no.
now?
He looks like Nightmare with 2 swords and very demonic.
I should probably check
Oh
my equipment.
boy.
I'm going to die horribly now.
I'm expecting you to.
He's called the Insatiable Despot.
Neat. I look forward to meeting him someday. By the way, we are about to hit 1 hour. Should I go for longer? Probably should, since we spent a bunch of time in the character creation. That, and I'm still not out of the tunnels.
This guy can summon hell.
Oh, neat.
Wait.
How about this?
Whoa!
Not bad. This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment. Fall.
Oh, he has the ability to combine his weapon into a spear.
Oh, that's neat.
It hurts.
That's quite valuable.
I'm sure it does.
Use it well. That was well hidden.
So considering you're at the, quote,
Yakumo. Thank you.
But since you're at the third boss, that means you have the third depth, don't you?
Back on the surface again.
Possibly.
You didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Everybody's dead.
So he drops a unique weapon, and it's marginally... It scales a little bit better with my stats.
Wait, did you manage to kill him?
Yep.
Once someone is lost,
Congratulations.
cast aside your doubt.
Ooh, hello there, Oliver.
What did you just say?
I said hello there, Oliver.
Now, where to get started? Take this!
I'm looking at your stream.
How about this? Let's go.
He became fat!
Take this.
And he's coming for me. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Fill up. That's these.
Big boy's gonna crush you with his hammer.
Really, Louie? I'm gonna fucking die.
Why is Louis dead?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I wanted. That was a little close for my taste. Oh god. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh,
I
so
don't
at the
want
end of
to.
at the end of the trenches you get Dark Secret, by the way.
Cool.
At least where
I'm kind of like really focused at the moment, trying to not die.
I know.
Oh god!
But I'd let you know.
Oh god! Oh god! No, thank you. Fuck you. One thing I'm good at is running away like a coward. Shut up. And Lily's just miraculously alive.
She's all right.
Just pops up. I exist again.
By the way, both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
Don't worry about
Who's
me.
talking?
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones.
I'm not sure.
Anyone
But
who
the rock
touches
is pretty
them
shiny.
style, transformed into
Gossip
lost.
stones.
Don't listen to their whispers.
Why don't you pick it up?
Someone has to be sacrificed.
I don't know. It's
Without
talking about
blood,
sacrifice
We
now.
won't make it.
Oh, it's fine. Just touch it.
Glowy
She's
eyes.
settled down. Let's get out of here.
But shiny rock. It's so red and pretty.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Okay.
Wait, what are you... Let go!
I knew this was a bad idea!
It's all right. You can do it.
You deceived me.
Of course.
I have the power! Your
All
plan
damage
has been
reduction?
foiled.
What
did you just say?
What the hell?
One of the passive abilities out of Darkseeker is fall damage reduction.
That's weird. Considering really the only way you're going to take fall damage is if you intentionally try to cause it.
Actually, if you do a dive attack, fall damage just... Oh. Oh, hello there.
This place looks so depressing.
Just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control.
Huh.
Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Yeah, but you're not going to be sacrificed.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of
I mean, in
us
the end,
succeeds.
he's still a nice guy.
Hmm.
I mean, he chose to save us instead of himself.
Hmm. Huh. What do we have here? Oh.
You know, I'm still kind of upset you don't get anything for that second boss.
What the hell was that?
Like, you would think
was
it's a
a
boss, so
memory
it would should naturally, like,
carved
drop
into
something,
that
but it doesn't
vestige
drop fuck all
By
shit.
the one who left it behind.
Well, I'm not going to say
Yeah,
anything
I
because
still-
this,
Expected I'd get dragged into it too.
at this point in time,
Yes.
it would be a spoiler for you. So I'm not going to say anything, but the
They both melted into you.
Darkseeker is an interesting one.
I can't believe this. What a power.
Interesting.
Come with me.
Indeed.
I know a spot where we can rest.
Hello, yo.
Fun fact is,
I'm
Is
Louis.
that
I'm researching blood beads.
Louis just removed his mask.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm just staring at him with this like fucking I'm giving him the Nezuko treatment. Or I just stare at him wide-eyed silently. You know it's
You know,
true.
that's actually another character I'm surprised I've never seen get created in this game.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of impossible, really. Like usually when people set out to like recreate a character from another series in like a game or something, they usually don't do it if they can't do it like almost about at least like 95% accurate at a minimum. You wouldn't be able to even get that far in this.
I am 9
Also,
away from
Chibi Nezuko.
I'm 9 away from getting the Enduring Crimson.
Congratulations. Aren't you just special?
I am happy.
Special.
I am happy about that.
I'm in cutscenes, motherfucker.
The red mist showed up
Have
a
fun
short
with that.
time after the queen was defeated.
You know what? You're an ass.
Yes, I have
When it
one,
did,
but am I
it trapped
really?
everyone and everything
Yes, you
inside.
are. Because all I
Giving
heard
birth
was,
to
I'm
the
going to make a new
Society of
character
Revenants
too while
ruled
we're
by
doing this
Sova.
live stream. The next thing I hear, I'm not even like halfway done
The
with the
Jail of the
fucking
Mists.
tunnels, and all I hear
As
is,
time passed,
I'm here in
that was
the
name
dried up
people
trenches.
gave
I'm
to
like,
the world
motherfucker.
inside.
I'm just
The creatures
I got
trapped inside
bored.
the miasma wander.
Getting in the
never
game
ending
You
Fucking
lied
cycle
to me,
of death and
motherfucker.
rebirth.
How do you think
Hey.
I feel? This is the third
Always
time I've
searching for
done
blood
this.
beads to sustain
I'm
them.
bored.
the 5th time I've done this.
I'm bored. I want
Revenants
to keep
need
going
to
with
have
me,
blood.
but I'm doing this because it's
Without
stream
it,
and I want
They
everybody
turn
to
into
see
those
the
creatures
shit.
we call the Lost.
Okay, but you're also not.
The revenants who
I'm
captured
not
you
getting
were
to play with
desperately
these,
searching
so-
for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days.
Well, I mean, technically I
But
can.
ripples are beginning
'Cause
to
I can
form.
just pop back to the title
You
screen and
cleared
switch
the
it.
miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
Eh,
Whenever I want.
Where did you learn to do that?
yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
You've forgotten? Anything you do remember?
I like how we have a voice, but we don't
It's
speak.
unusual. Losing so much of your memory.
We have this voice for
suppose
combat
it's the
and
same for
everything
her.
else, but cutscenes, you just look at them like, I forgot how to talk. Just keep
I'm a silent
nodding.
protagonist. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go gather something. So, first of all, that's the hot spring. We're not going in there just yet, but because me and Euclid got the pre-order bonus, we have special goodies we can get.
Speaking of which, we'll tie into the next game I might be getting. God Eater.
Oh, so you decided. So one thing that we got is this is a special unique blood code called Harbinger, which is more or less fucking useless. Because
No.
it only comes with one ability, and it's a suicide bomb.
It is Vegeta.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the I've got my own reasons for anyway.
So I also want to discuss something here while we're at this point in time now. So here's where I'm very, very confused. Okay, so this base is a church. This is a fucking church. Okay, one, how is there a hot spring attached in it? Two, how is there a car in it? And three, why is there a fucking bank vault in it?
It is explained that Yakumo did fix it up to how he wanted it.
But dude, this isn't like literally just a bank vault door. This is an actual bank vault. Something that cannot physically be lifted by a person. So how did he get it in here?
Simple. We aren't people.
I doubt he can lift that thing. I really doubt he can lift that thing.
I mean, he might have had help. And the provisional government helps them as well. The provisional government also helps them somewhat.
You're looking a bit tired. Your friend is...
There you go.
Everyone wants to know more. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side.
See, every time that I hear her name, I think of an old PS2 game that I played, like a demo for once.
I'm not sure. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission.
You have any idea what game I'm talking about?
While I was searching for you. I am
not really.
Ico. I-C-O. Ico. It was a really weird game. Actually, in fact, fun fact, the game Ico or Ico, whatever you want to call it, is actually part of a 3-game, like 3 or 4 game series. No, 3-game series.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is part of it.
Shadow of the Colossus is part of it, and The Last Guardian is part of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure in the timeline, though.
Shadow of the Colossus comes
Ico,
first. Or
yeah,
Last
Shadow's
Guardian,
first,
then
and
Shadow
then
Colossus. I think. Does the child have horns?
In Ico?
No, in Last Guardian.
No, the child does not have horns.
Then
Not
the
that
Shadow
not
Colossus
that I
is
remember, anyway,
first.
from what I've seen.
You're an unfamiliar face. Well, anyway, I'm
Because after
Coco,
the
a
events of
merchant by
Shadow of the
trade.
Colossus, all the
Stop by
children
if
that
you
are
need
born have horns.
As far as I
So-
know, Shadow of the
revenants
Colossus
carry
comes
some
before
secret with them.
Ico.
Don't do
That's
any-
all I know.
There you are. I'm Davis. I go around for the provisional government as part of, just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do,
Yes,
I won't
token
be able
black
to do my
man.
job and, well,
No, I am not racist. He is literally the only black person here.
I have to have one.
Sorry, but could I get a sample?
I really do.
Much.
Well,
Just a small. It'll take
like-
a while to get the results.
It's like a it's like a rule
while you
in
wait.
almost every. Well, actually, I was gonna say in any like game or anime or stuff, but then I remember I've actually seen a lot of animes that have no black people. Does tanned count though?
I've done what I can to look into your talents.
I'm
confirmed
not
something
sure if
surprising.
Machio-san counts.
Revenants have blood types
I wasn't talking
that
about
differ from those of
Machio-san.
humans.
No, but you know what
Those
I
types.
mean.
However, your blood has no specific type.
We're not talking about
More
that.
accurately, your type is broken.
Not in this
Your
game,
abilities,
because this
the
game is
fact
actually
that you
good.
have no specific type might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain enough
Now,
revenants
the fun thing I like about this, and this is
That
what confuses me,
phenomenon is
is
unique
that
to void types.
Louis states that you are what we call a void type, which would technically allude to the fact that there has been a revenant exactly like you before you.
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform.
I already have my
Worry.
theories on it,
Something
and
out of it.
once you finish up with the
I'm going to give you
trenches,
some of my blood.
you'll hear about it.
If my theory is correct, well,
It's down here.
here goes.
Oh, joy. That reminds me, do we ever get to meet that one chick from the fucking intro anime thing?
Bruce?
Is that her name? The chick with the bayonet.
I'm pretty
You
sure
go
that's
visit
later on.
Morasame and Coco. Weapons, and you should take it once you've got that.
I'm just interested because, I mean, there's a constant thing, there's a constant mention about how Yakumo and Louis got their weapons from the same person. I'm constantly wondering if, like, she's related into that regard somehow.
All revenants don't do.
Oh, cool. So now that I have access to the stores, I can get special DLC content.
What was?
Which
oh,
are
I
these
just found.
3 God Eater weapons. And this thing.
Let me use this missile.
Got something to sell?
Also, I got shit to sell. Okay, so I got 5 lost broadswords from that fucking intro bit. Two lost Bardiche. Okay, also, why does the stupid slab of concrete sell for 500?
You never know, maybe they break it down and reuse it. Hello, chest. Just because it's bad.
I have 16 loss things. Forgot what they're called again.
I just got a bayonet called the Riot Breaker.
That's pretty bad. Just in the nick.
You know, you're making me upset right now. Please stop.
Okay.
All right, don't.
Sorry.
I've got just a... If you want it, I got it.
Do you
Come
have
again
it
soon.
though? I forgot what else I was about to do.
What do you want to upgrade?
Upgrade. Oh, this once. And this once.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Why can I not?
Take care then.
Okay, what code am I using? You require a new gesture and a new voiced phrase. Okay, yeah, that's all fantastic fucking dandy. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do here now is still use that, but it's not the best idea for me to use that as we are at this exact second and or moment. So what we're gonna do here is put that away. I'm gonna pull this out right now. Get some of this going. Yeah, why can I not equip this? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. That's whatever. Okay, so we're gonna want that on. That on. Okay, so what we're gonna do for this particular character at least is I'm gonna work on the Berserker one first so that I can get all that stuff that I have now learned of early. Which is basically the whole tree other than the first ability. Because that one's fucking really just stupid to me. Can I grab all these right now? Might be able to, actually. In fact, one of the abilities from the Berserker code is actually one of the support abilities that Yakumo uses.
You're talking about that barrier?
Yeah, that's Iron Will.
Excuse me for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, sorry. Parents are taking the dog out and taking out some stuff, so I'll be muted for probably a good few minutes.
You're fine, I'm in a cutscene.
You remember that scene
I won't be
we
going
witnessed at
much
the
longer
Vestige?
for the stream.
That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, we'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
You are intimidating.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okay, well, I think with that, we're gonna end the stream here. Because I also haven't eaten really today, so. So, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. If you liked the show, you go ahead and hit the like button down below. Support is always very greatly appreciated. If you want to support us even more, you can go ahead and follow us here on Twitch and on Mixer at Shadowweavers PCG. Follow us on Twitter at ShadowweaverPCG at PCG Shadow, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube over at Shadowweavers Partially Censored Gaming. All the live streams end up on the YouTube eventually, so if you ever miss any streams or you just want to rewatch some in your own time and catch up on them or share them with your friends, you can head over to the YouTube and you'll be able to find them all there. Not sure when the next live stream is going to be. I'm going to try to do it soon because I'm going to be starting a new job here probably this week, as I have orientation tomorrow in the afternoon. But hopefully we'll be able to get some more streams going pretty soon here. The next stream, of course, is going to be some more Code Vein because I've got really nothing else that I'm going to be playing right now, really. But that's going to be it for tonight. Hope everybody's enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.